Film language is a set of techniques filmmakers use to tell stories. It took time, trial and error, accidents, and innovation for filmmakers to learn how to speak it. To start with, they had the ancient language of the stage. But with their new tool, the motion picture camera, they could break away from that stage. Today, I want to showcase an early film that begins to speak this language. This is 100-Year-Old Movies. The Girl from Arles, as it's known in English, is a 1908 French drama directed by Albert Capellani and produced and distributed by Pate. The story follows a young man who goes to the city where he meets and falls for a woman. She, however, is already in a relationship and was only amusing herself by playing with the young man's feelings. The young man spirals into a heartbroken depression his family can do nothing to recover him from. What caught my attention with this film was its location shooting and its dynamic use of performers within that space, which is known technically by the term staging. In film, this technique is applied differently than from a play, because a camera moves, changing the perspective of the audience. Compare this scene where the character movement is dynamic and natural to this scene from D.W. Griffith's The Adventures of Dolly. See how here, despite the exterior location shooting, the environment exists only as a background, and the characters enter and exit the frame as if they were coming and going from a stage? Dynamic staging not only makes a film look more interesting, but enhances the performance. After all, in movies, the actors are performing to the camera, so what the camera captures and how it captures it defines the performance. Take this scene where the young man struggles with his broken heart. We see the character and understand what he's experiencing on a personal level. Now compare that with a scene from another French film distributed by Pate the same year. The film communicates action and, in a general way, an atmosphere of emotion, but not character. Another interesting touch is a special effect this film employs. When the heartbroken young man experiences hallucinations, seeing visions of the woman he fell for, in the end, he falls for the vision, literally to his death. The ghostly effect is achieved by double exposure. How it's used in the narrative to communicate the character's state of mind and motivation is an achievement of the filmmaker's creativity. In a sense, this film was made to showcase creativity and film as an art form. The director, Albert Capellani, was chosen by Pate founder Charles Pate to be part of a production group which translates to the Cinematographic Society of Authors and Writers. In short, they aim to create prestige films of high artistic quality. Capellani became the artistic director of the project, and The Girl from Arles was the first film they produced. These prestige films adapted works that were already well regarded. The Girl from Arles was adapted from a play by Alphonse Daudet. They used original music composed for the play by Georges Bizet as incidental music for the film. At a time when film was still a novelty, they set out to make narrative art. Their creativity and ambition shows in the work itself. It stands out as artistically advanced for its time, an early example of filmmakers breaking from the stage into a language of film. I'm Movie Cyclops. Thank you for watching.